talk about my Magico A5 speakers that I purchased in May of 2022 and give you my thoughts on how they sound. So from a digital source perspective, I have a custom-built Straycom FC8 Alpha fanless CPU with an Intel i5 chip in it, a solid-state hard disk of about 4 terabytes to hold my music locally on it. In addition, I have a JCAT Femto USB card powered by an Asanti linear power supply to isolate it from the power on the motherboard. Running between that and the DAC is a Purist Audio Design USB cable. The DAC is a Bryston BDA3, and that feeds into a Jeff Rowland Concerto preamp, which feeds into my Jeff Rowland 535 amplifiers that are Class D amplifiers bridged into mono. They also have the capacitors hooked up to improve the sound quality. On the analog side, I have a VPI turntable with a Purple Heart cartridge feeding into a preamp, Power Sound preamp by John Curl, and that's a JC3 Plus, I believe. And that all of these components are hooked up to the speakers as well via Cardis balanced audio cables on the component side, clear reflection throughout, including the speakers. On the digital side, other than the Cardis going from the Bryston into the preamp, as I mentioned, I have the Purist Audio Design USB cable. On to the sound. So by hooking up the Magico A5s to the same components you see today, with the exception of the digital audio cable that I had before, which was a Wire World digital audio cable, the speakers revealed a lot more information than I ever heard before. They were very transparent, and still are, obviously. They are very soundstage-wise, extremely wide and deep based on the components that I have. So the summary of the way these speakers sound is just overall presentation, quite extraordinary, very transparent, very fast, very liquid, but also not banging in your ears harsh, or for that matter, banging on the bottom end without any true tonal balance to them. The bottom end on these speakers is extraordinary. Tight, depth, width, the balance of the sound coming out of these speakers is just overall making it a believable soundstage. And listening to all different types of music, whether it's classical, Baroque, full orchestra, listening to rock, they revealed a lot more than you would think. That told me the recordings are shit in many cases, but overall it was true to the recording in a lot of ways. I'm sure the electronics can be upped, the digital side can be improved as well, but given what I have, going from the Charios to the Magicos, they are much more revealing. So those are my thoughts. Wanted to share them with you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it if you did, or subscribe to the channel as well. It's been a long time since I made a video, so thank you for your patience, and I look forward to producing more over the coming months. Bye-bye.